Welcome back. My first guest is surely the most successful and astute businesswoman ever to get her tits out. A woman with the body of a Playboy centerfold and the bank account of a Saudi prince. It's Katie Price! Katie welcome.
Thank you. And I've been looking forward to doing this because I said to the people backstage, they said, what questions don't you mind Charlotte asking? I said, she can ask anything she wants because it's more fun.
Yeah, definitely. It's rare as well, actually. Not many people do that. Everyone comes to the questions, don't ask you about him, her,
They do, and it's like,
it's
got to be real.
Yeah. So this is your third Baba. So do you enjoy being pregnant at all?
This time I'm really not enjoying it because I've got sciatica problem. I'm bigger this time, and it is true what they say, the more kids you have, the more weight you put on.
Yeah.
I just can't wait for this to be over. Here and here.
Yeah, well, that's not bad. That's fine.
I can't wait to get my boobs done, for a start.
What are you going to have done?
I'm getting them a bit smaller. They're old. They're like, I've had 3 boob jobs, 3 kids. They're probably down to my knees without a bra on. So I can't wait to get them done, get the baby, and I'm actually going to get fit this time, because I've never worked out, only when I've done the workout video, but that was
Now, everything you touch seems to become a massive success, like your new reality TV show. We've actually got an exclusive clip of the new series. I think this is Pete doing his daily workout routine.
I have not seen anything, and I heard you have, so I'm excited to see it. I hope it's a good bit.
You wait. Have a look.
No.
Let's have a look.
I bet I look rough.
Just know it's funny.
It's a few kilos of beef.
I know. Feel how heavy that is on my back.
That's really heavy.
Go on, Rick.
Let me see if this one's really heavy too. Oh, this one's really heavy. Let me see what they're both like. Oh my god, how heavy is that? Yeah, this one's really heavy.
Stop trying to get the nip out.
I told you they were low, didn't I?
No, now, very wisely, you've insisted on editorial control over the show. Is there anything you've said, don't put that in?
I think a reality show should be a reality show where they see you moody, natural at home, but things never go normal for me. Like New Year's Eve, Harvey had his accident, and he's still an inpatient now in hospital, and it's been an absolute bumpy road. So obviously, I refused. I said, you're not filming him in hospital.
Yeah.
You know, and even though we signed a deal with ITV, you know, you've got them at your ear because they need to film. But I'm like, I'm sorry, but I'm a mum as well, and I'm in that hospital, and you can't film it. There's no way I'd let them film that.
How is Harvey now?
I just feel really sorry for him, to be honest. You know, I never asked for sympathy or anything, but it's just a poor little boy. He's so brave, and he's really been through it.
You seem quite happy to welcome the press into your life, but like, where do you draw the line? How much is too much?
I do. Like I say, I've been doing the job since I was 17, and I feel the public probably feel they own me in a way because they've seen me, you know, fall out of nightclubs, pissed, and just seen me with all different men. I've sort of grown up with the public, and, you know, I've got used to that, so I don't mind a camera following me about. But the limit would be, well, I don't know. If I had a boob job, I don't mind that being filmed.
Never.
And I wouldn't care because you see so much of it on telly nowadays.
Yeah, I suppose.
I'm just mad. That's where I'm different to a lot of people.
So when you and Pete got married, some critics called the ceremony tacky, but it was recently voted one of the most tasteful celebrity weddings ever. Were you quite chuffed with that?
The people who called it tacky were the ones who weren't invited. So,
Yeah.
like I was bothered. But no, it was a good day, and I had everything I wanted. You know, I'd worked hard, me and Pete, to pay for everything we wanted. Yeah, I know a magazine gave us money, but so what? Everyone else does it.
And most stars go on reality TV shows to give themselves a career boost. Did you ever, in a million years, dream that you'd get a husband from I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here? I
didn't at all, actually, and as soon as I saw Pete, I thought, whoa, you know. And then things led to another, and that was it. It is, it's mad that they do say you know when you meet someone. As soon as I saw Pete, and he's so good with me and just knows me, I'm just so in love with him, I love it. So.
But you weren't that polite when you were first with him. Let's take a look.
Oh, no.
Listen, why don't you just forget what they say and do what we want to do?
Well, what do you want to do?
Let's shag. No, just joking. Yes. Was it? Yeah, she was up for it.
Peter, you've already told me you've got an acorn. It's not even worth going there.
Oh, he looks really hurt there.
Do you know what? I did actually peek at it in there. And I really did think he had a small one, but I swear, he's massive, honestly. I did, honestly.
So was there like a turning point when you fell for him, or like you said, it was kind of instant?
Well, when I came out of the jungle, all I wanted to do was be with him, and I've never cried so much, because when he came out, no one would let me see him, and it was driving me absolutely nuts. But as soon as we both arrived in England, we've been with each other ever since.
And at the time, loads of people were saying it's a publicity stunt. How did that make you feel?
People always say it now. I mean, say if we were together in another 5 years and we split, people go, I told you so, they wouldn't last. So how long do you have to be together to show that it's lasted?
Well, what do you think is the secret to a successful relationship?
I think you do have to argue. For one, you've got to have a good sex life, understand each other, be friends, and just be completely comfortable. Like, if you can sit on the sofa with no makeup on, and just be comfy where you don't have to worry, and... Well, I don't know, that's how mine is, anyway.
You should write a self-help book.
Yeah, but one thing I won't do, I have a wee on the toilet, but I won't have a poo on the toilet.
No.
Yeah,
I think
I'm not that open.
Just one step too far,
yeah.
isn't it? It's nice
But, unless it's a sexual act, no.
Now, you haven't actually posed topless for about 2 years now. Would you ever get them out again? For the right amount, like?
Of course, if the price is right, the price would do anything. No. Playboy I would do again.
Really?
Yeah,
I
really
enjoyed
enjoyed that.
in your glamour heyday, which was on the cover of Playboy.
Yeah, they look quite pert there. It's a shame they look like that now.
Now, audience, it may come as a shock to you, but I can confirm that Katie has had plastic surgery. I know. What was the most painful?
My first boob job, because you couldn't move your arms, but I would say lipo, definitely.
Oh.
That was the worst. And it's such a waste of money. I don't really advise anyone to go and do it. It's just a waste of money.
Now, both your autobiography and your first 2 novels are pretty steamy. So, are you kind of running out of words to describe, you know...
Well, no, I've got just in the middle of writing my 3rd autobiography, which comes out next January, and my next novel called Crystal coming out in May, and have a baby. I've got to do it all, you know.
Now, you're also about to release a series of pony novels for young girls.
Yeah.
Is it easier or harder to write for kids?
I do enjoy it. It's quite hard work, but children's books, you don't need as many words.
Yeah, I was going to say...
It's easier.
And just to check that you can tell the difference between mucky books and children's literature, I've got here a series of book quotes, and all you have to do is tell me whether they're from innocent books about horses or your raunchy adult fiction. So in other words, pony or porn.
Okay.
Okay? Text 1. He looks so handsome in the daylight with me on top riding him. Pony or porn?
Just go for porn.
You're absolutely right. It's from your autobiography, A Whole New World.
Oh.
And the text is, he looks so handsome in the daylight with me on top riding him, this beautiful sexy
That was in
man.
the early days then with Pete.
Now, text 2.
No, he's good now. No.
All right, so text 2. I love touching his smooth tan skin and love the way he felt.
Oh, that's Pete.
Yeah, that is also true. It's from your autobiography, and it ends with, I also love the fact that his body hair is kept to a minimum. We're talking back, sack and crack.
Yeah, he's got less hair than me.
And text 3, you beauty, said John, and gently turned me round. When we had done, he stepped up and felt me all over.
That's got to be a porn.
It's Pony. That's genuinely from children's classic Black Beauty. It's filthy.
There you go.
It's shocking.
Blimey.
Well, Katie, good luck with the birth, and thank you so much for coming on. It was a pleasure to meet you. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.